Hi guys, it's Numistacker here, and I've got to tell you, this is a really crazy, lazy way of discovering new coins. It's like having your very own coin shop that actually comes to you instead of you having to get up off your backside and go and visit it. What could be better than that? So there's a few deliveries that came in today, again from people who are putting their coins for grading over at NGC, and let's see what we've got. So what we've actually got here is the 2-coin set from the Berlin money fair that's just passed in February, early February in Berlin, and second one of these we've seen, and it looks great. This is a really nice set. I think one of the best ones they've done, and it's very, very low mintage. What's more to say? I wish I had one of these. Maybe one day I'll invest and get one of these as well. So what I've done is edited the video for some of these so we can fit more unboxings in a 10-minute video without you guys getting bored stiff. So going straight to the bits that you actually want to see, what people are sending for grading. And this guy has decided to send a whole load of really interesting little coins. And fractional coins are kind of interesting. These are mostly 1/20ths and 1/10ths. There's platinum, there's gold, a ballerina from Russia, 1/20th, gold coin, proof coin. Beautiful little coins, and if you want a variety of different designs, then it makes a lot of sense to get into fractional gold stacking. The premiums are a little bit high, and obviously the costs are a little bit higher when you have the grading done, because it costs just as much to grade a 1 ounce gold coin as it does a 1/20th of an ounce gold coin, so proportionally it's a more expensive kind of proposition. But there's a couple of pandas. These are 1/10 of an ounce pandas. One's a small date, one's a large date. Again, ideal kind of coin to grade these days. People like to see pandas genuine. There's a lot of pandas people are grading, and it's a really nice way of looking at them in the slab as well, I think. I know people are pro and against, but I think that having a slab in your hand makes it easier to look at the coin and maybe look at it a bit more often. Here's another ballerina. This one's an MS one, 1/20th of an ounce. Again, really, really nice, very unusual kind of coin. I don't know how many of these have been graded, but there can't be that many of them. This next one is the Noble, the Platinum Noble from the Isle of Man, minted by Pobjoy Mint, although they've just lost the franchise from the Isle of Man to mint their coins. I think, I'm not quite sure of the reason why that may have been, but from this year they're no longer producing Isle of Man coins, and I guess that will be somebody else. I'm not quite sure who else is now involved. Here's a pre-1933 $2.50 Indian head. This one's 1928, looks to be in nice condition, and hopefully that'll grade pretty well. The cost of getting one of these things graded is $30, so anything that's before 1955 goes into a higher grade band, and depending on its value as well, it depends which band it goes into. Here's one which is a potential mint error, so I've asked them to take a look at it. It's on a planchet that is thinner on one side than the other. I don't know if that constitutes a mint error, but who knows. I'll get them to review it anyway, and maybe they'll designate this one as an error coin. Hopefully they do, just for fun, but I think they're probably a bit stuck in their ways when it comes to looking and acknowledging errors, that the first one's always the most difficult one to get acknowledged. So great little coins from the Isle of Man. Very, very attractive designs, and if you haven't been to the Isle of Man, it's stuck in the Irish Sea somewhere between Liverpool and Ireland. Tiny place, famous for the TT races and motorcyclists dying on very fast corners. Next up, we have another little delivery. Okay, well, Queen's head on one side, which kind of makes it British. And what do we have on the other side? Aha! It's the Lion of England, the first in the series of 10 Queen's Beasts coins. And then this next one is the Britannia. I've got these in gold. It's a really nice design. From memory, Susie Zammit, I think, is the designer of this. 2016 proof and the Lion proof. There's a lot of people who collect these really high quality British proofs, and it kind of works out when they haven't got spots on. There's been a few recently that have a few spotting problems. Even some of the big 5-ounce ones. I remember Losing Louis showing the 5-ounce proof beasts full of outrageous little spots. And so you pays your money and you takes your chance when it comes to British proof coins at the moment from the Royal Mint. Next up we have another English coin, and this one is the 2-ounce Griffin. This is actually a very, very fine coin for a bullion coin. I think this and the Lion are one of the nicest bullion coins we've ever produced in the UK. This one's in a very nice capsule. It's hard to find capsules the right size for these coins, and this one is really good. I think it'll grade pretty well. These things don't seem to get a 70 very often, because there's always some tiny little thing, like on the Queen's cheek, but hopefully it'll get a 69, and that'll be, even then, a pretty good turnout and worth grading to get a 69. So, what is next out of one of these very well padded and protected little packages? Okay, so what's in this one? Oh, this is interesting. This is a Rwanda rooster, and this coin is a proof, 2017. Atmex had these, but they've sold out. JM Bullion had them, they've sold out. There are only 1,000 of these minted, and I think this is one of the nicest proof rooster designs this year. I think I'm going to buy one of these because I think it's a really nice one for the collection. I normally stick to Chinese lunars or Perth Mint lunars, but actually I think that one may be worth adding to my collection, so it's nice to be able to see that one of somebody else's first. Next up, we've got a couple of little gold coins that were in this delivery as well. A lot of people collect both silver and gold and try and strike a balance between them. There's not a lot of people that seem to collect the big gold coins for a reason that makes sense. They're just fabulously difficult to find enough spare cash to buy. But the 1/10 of an ounce gold coins like this one, 2015 Panda, are very accessible and a really good choice of fractional gold. The capsule this is in is a quadrum capsule, and this is a really good way of keeping your pandas in the OMP, because they should never be taken out the OMP unless they're graded, and so it's a really good way of keeping them in good condition. Good tip there, the quadrum capsules. And here we've got a Britannia. Ooh, a nasty red spot on the Britannia. This one is a 1990. I think 1990 was a particularly fine year for Britannias. There's only a few hundred of these that were minted in that year. Well, quite a few hundred, but not thousands. Nice condition, year 2000, Millennium Britannia, and that one is going to be sent to NCS to have that little spot removed, and then hopefully it'll get a 69 or a 70 once that happens. So, hope you liked today's submissions and let me know what you guys think.